Welcome, Fox News. I am Reagan Rivard, born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee. Have you ever wanted something so bad but then lost it? Did you ever get the strength to overcome it and be better than before? Well, that is what happened to me at one point, and with the way I was raised, I knew I could overcome it. As I grew up in Knoxville, I always wanted to be a Vol for life, so I attended the University of Tennessee, home of the Vols. I attended the College of Communications and Information, School of Journalism and Electronic Media. This was my dream and everything I ever wanted. Well, I learned quickly after 3 years you don't always get what you want, and sometimes you might just lose the most important person in your life. My last semester here in the School of Journalism, I experienced the worst feeling in the world, the loss of my father. I was only 19 years old at this point. Even though this affected me, it didn't stop me. I returned a week and a half later and finished the rest of my classes. I was also blessed and honored to be on the Dean's List with a 3.8 GPA. After the semester was over, nothing felt right anymore. A lot of things were out of place due to the loss of my father. I still have my grandmother and mother, but something else was missing. That's when I found Full Sail and a piece of the puzzle was filled in. My older brother attended Full Sail for recording arts, so I decided I would take a look. During a summer visit, I toured about 3 times. I explored, met students, and dreams grew bigger. Even though I was still deciding whether I wanted to leave home or not, I was in complete shock when I saw this school, and I could not get over it. It was different, and so am I. Eventually, I asked someone, is this school or having your dreams come true? I finally decided I would come to Full Sail and pursue my education further and better. My time here at Full Sail didn't compare to anything else. I realized Full Sail would take me places in journalism that other colleges could not. The Media Communications Bachelor's degree prepares students for any type of media career and not just journalism. Students can seek positions in marketing, public relations, and product branding, just to name a few. Although my primary focus still remains with journalism, I know I am well prepared to tackle any media career. My dream began and all started while watching these broadcasters such as Megyn Kelly and Bill O'Reilly. I began to admire their work ethic and reliable news coverage. I realized they are similar to me on a personal level and didn't give up when they thought they would. During my time at Full Sail, I took a class called Leadership and Organizational Behavior. I learned many decision-making skills required of leaders to take action and inspire others. I also learned how to properly collaborate with others within an organization. The advanced audio course taught me the hands-on skills of audio restoration, digital audio creation, and how to apply digital audio to multimedia broadcasting skills. I have learned over the coursework to find a worthy news story, interview reliable sources, write the script, and broadcast on air, as well as follow up with future developments. Also, during my time at Full Sail, through various coursework, I have also learned creative storytelling. In the Project and Portfolio 3 course, I created a virtual media hub to present branding assets such as infographics and rich media to feed a number of outputs including videos, resumes, project proposals, and product branding campaigns. Using these skills in day-to-day job performances will greatly enhance the effectiveness of my truthful and reliable journalism. This knowledge and skills, together with my strong work ethic and desire to become an award-winning journalist, makes me a strong candidate for consideration to become a big part of major news network. After a few years of being graduated and having internships at local news stations, I received a proposal from the 11 Alive News, NBC Atlanta, for a 2-year contract as a location journalist and reporter, also with the option to renew the contract as the co-anchor of the morning news. This has been quite an experience to have, and it has given me more knowledge of the business, which has only increased my skills. While working here, I was given the lead on several major news stories in the Atlanta area, including coverage of Hurricane Matthew in October 2016. I have reached many of my dreams since this journey began as a journalist, and I want to reach bigger dreams and join the Fox News team because the effort it will take to help your team be more successful will be well worth it. Have you ever had a big idea or a dream that you wanted to reach? Did you ever think that the dream was small but could make a big impact? Did you ever think it could make a big impact on journalism? Well, that's right there is what I did. It's called being truthful. I want to be known as the journalist who is known as an honest Abe. While this will probably produce the desire in others to challenge me in my efforts, I believe the truth always wins. There are too many journalists that report on their causes and agendas, which is not always the truth. Committing libel as a journalist will only result in the death of a career. The world relies on your news stations, journalists, and broadcasters to give them accurate reports. Making me a part of your news team will provide you with a journalist who has strong, accurate, and reliable skills. When you look at what I have received from my education at the University of Tennessee and Full Sail University, you will find that I am different than other journalists, and I will not give false reports, like many reporters you will often find. I have accomplished time management skills, and I am able to work with tight schedules. My work for your network will be accurate, consistent, and unfailing. I will continue to work relentlessly in order to gain the trust of my fellow journalists and the public. My belief in fair and unbiased journalism is important for the world we live in today. There will always be someone trying to discourage me to test my resilience and my strengths, but I will continue to share the message of my worthy and truthful news. So, let's begin a new journey together as a team of broadcasters and journalists who will be known as a truthful team to make your news station better than ever.